Good evening. Oh, jeez. There goes my throat. Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing? Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. Look, that came out a little out of order. I don't know. It sounded odd when I said it, but I don't really think about it. Oh, man. Let's see. Loot Hero. Loot Hero? Loop Hero? It could be called Loot just as well. It's pretty fun. I was enjoying it yesterday. It's one of those games, I'll say this with a million games, right? How much I love it depends on how fast I solve it. Do you know what I mean? Well, we got a new cards. Yeah. Ah, that's fun. It's gorgeous, though. The art, gorgeous. The music, pretty damn good. The sound effects are chunky, and I like them. It takes me back to an old time. And that's nice. I like feeling... I really enjoyed, like, those old sound bites. I enjoyed crunchy, you know, That felt good to me. So we'll check those out in a sec. But there's some weird interactions with the cards, and I'm very much enjoying figuring that out. Road Lantern was actually working out pretty good for us. I think Road Lantern was like saving us with Skeleton Alley, which I really liked. I liked having our Skeleton Alley with all the ghosts, and we had like triple ghosts and quad ghosts and ghost cubes and ghostception. That was fun. Worked out pretty good. So chrono crystals, crystals that are able to refract not only the light of the rising sun, but the passage of dawn itself. Hang on, let me just stop that guy. Stop. Doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. That's fucky. So, meadows heal you every day. So there's a synergy there. You put the Chrono Crystal down, you touch a meadow to it. You now have like twice as much healing for each one that's touching a Chrono Crystal. Problem is you also need the meadows to do the treasuries. I think that's okay. That's kind of spicy though. I kind of like it, right? I feel like we take this to try it out, but like don't love it. Do you know what I mean? Because the other problem is, I can see we can have between 7 and 12 cards. Well, we'll have to think about this then, because I want to maybe try and take some of these other new cards. But the thing, so here's the weird thing about the Chrono Crystals, right? Is aside from the meadow, everything else that affects a day's passing is just enemy spawns, right? Yeah. So you could force enemies to spawn twice as fast, which in theory is interesting for something like the cemetery. Because the skeletons give you a shitload of good loot. So that could be interesting. Let's hold off on it for right now, okay? What else we got? Village, first they'll feed you, then they'll make you work. Heals 15 plus 5 times loot. HP upon entering? Oh, okay. It gives you a quest. Well, that sounds really good. Swamp. Stench is murderous, or maybe it's full of poison. Spawns a mosquito every 3 days. All healing effects are lethal here, except for potions. Healing effects. Like, what about like vampirism? That count? Weird. Why would you take the swamp? There has to be some kind of a fun interaction with the swamp and something else then. Make it like good. It's interesting. So I think we're gonna do another run. Well, let's throw the village in because the village just seems very strong. Oh, also, if I remember correctly, when we talked to the vampire the first time, he mentioned, like we mentioned that they used to look over villages. So maybe we'll try putting a vampire mansion next to the village, see what happens. And then I think we're gonna try and kill the boss with this. And if that works or doesn't, we're gonna try changing things out. And we'll take the swamp and the chrono crystals and try and make that kind of work. But I was really, really enjoying having the cemetery and the road lanterns and the battlefields on the one area, and then our huge like blood grove path. I like that a lot. I thought that was super fun. I want to do that again. It's not Texas this time. It's like a cup. Hey, how you doing, Wolf? I really like the grove out the gate. That felt really good to me. Oh my god, you got a date. Oh, because you have a job now, right? No, okay, no offense when I say that, sorry. Because I was thinking, like, usually, like, you meet people at school or at work, right? Especially when you're young, you don't often go out too much. I was like, where the hell did you manage to meet somebody if you're homeschooled? But then I was like, oh yeah, you're working, you meet her at work then? Or him, eventually, sorry. Meet them. I'm really bad for the theming. I mean, I'm pretty chill with everything, but I'm just bad for initially saying them. Although I'm pretty good at saying partner now, because Kaylin's instilled that in me. She loves partner. I always say partner has like some implication. And she's like, that's the point. And I'm like, yeah, right. You quit your job. Oh. That, yeah. You really have to watch jobs. They're shitters. Okay, so we don't have Skeleton Alley, but I want to get my battlefield up so we can start getting our delicious, oh yeah, but the problem is if you put the battlefield... See, like, we want to put the battlefield here. Doesn't matter where we put it. But, like, it can turn the tiles into a shitty clot ground, which we don't want. So maybe we put it here, because we want to have, like, this huge, like, graveyard thing again. Maybe the graveyard's this. That's pretty fun. Okay, let's do that. And then this is where we're going to be having all our graves. So we want to lower the amount of enemies here, but we want to keep high amounts of enemies compacted in this area here, because that's going to be our Blood Grove kill zone. Get another grove going. And I guess we can drop a meadow here. And we can drop a meadow here. And we're going to wait on the Vampire Mansion for our first town. But there is something to be said for like dropping it in the middle of nowhere so we start leveling up faster. Oh, I guess we could put on better shield and armor. Hey man, if the man is fucking you over, there's no reason to give him anything. You know, that's how I see it. Nice. That kind of makes sense, Dino. To me, though, again, this is like early on, right? We're still building our strategies. So, to me, I really liked it last time because, like, the blood golem that comes out of the blood grove, it was insane, or the flesh golem. And so, killing him early on and, like, taking this huge fight, granted, it'll be easier because we're being smart this time and not putting our vampire mansion here. Actually, there's going to be a lot of dead space here. Let's just drop a vampire mansion right now. Fuck it. You know, fight some vampires on the slimes. I think that makes a lot of sense. But I like having that chance to heal up before we get to the spaced out Skelly boys. A little less damage, but some regen? Sure. I value regen potentially more than I should. Okay. Slimy vampires sounds like they're a bunch of mobsters that got turned. I love that. Yeah. It's fun. We can hold these meadows, we don't need them. Just yet. Oh, I hate, So, problem with being, like, forever DM, right? Okay, cemetery, boom. We like it. We like it a lot. Oh, I'll read that wall of text in a hot minute there. Wolf. Wait till we're in a spicy fight. Counter versus evasion? I guess evasion's better, right? Wow. Yeah, we like that. I'd be curious. Here's the problem though, right? I love the idea of like a damage to all build. But like, I don't see the I like regen more than evasion for sure. But I don't see like the value in it because when you eventually fight the boss, your build's like now useless, if that makes sense. I think we can get a blood grow over here too, that's pretty spicy. Keep our spiders going as well. Like it. Maybe we'll put some spiders up here, like right by the end. Pretty fun. Counters a bait. I mean in most games I would like I feel that way just initially looking at it, right? Because the thing is 10% chance when you're hit, presumably to attack back, but you're still getting hit. So you're not really I don't know, like I'm not feeling it. Like I'd rather dodge the hit and prolong the fight. Because you actually want fights to take longer. From what I don't know. This is early game inference, right? But it feels to me like you want things to take longer so that more days pass so you get stronger, because the game sort of exponentially ramps up based on loops, is how it feels. So I'd rather have a build where I have like 100 regen and 2 damage. Nice. So we got our harpies, that'll make things nastier for us, but that's okay. So we got our first chest coming up. So more damage, defense and attack speed. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Also Skelly boys. They have a lot of defense, it feels like. It doesn't actually say their stats. I hate that. I feel like telling me a skeleton stats kind of gives away a little bit, like behind the mirror. I think I'm on the regen from the ring. But at the same time, like, it's hard to make calculated decisions when the game has so many variables. Feels like a lot of the time I'm just sort of guessing. Damage and attack speed, yeah, but it doesn't tell me, like, because there are definitely enemies that I do less damage to. Okay, we got our first village. Drop it here. There's our goblin camp. Let's just fucking yeet it. Get out of here, Billy. What was that? Oh, I hit my loop. When a game with a skeleton boss named Skelly Bones Jones. I love that. I feel like there probably is in Grim Fandango some guy called Skelly Bones Jones. It's a very Grim Fandango character name. Alright, yeah, let's see. That's kind of crazy, actually. I don't know, actually, Wolf. I never understood. What the Oh, you can level up. That's cool. 10% chance upon hit of stunning a target for 1 second. It's pretty garbage, if you ask me. He released 10% of his findings in a camp when passing through a campfire tire. Oh. Hero rushes in the battle head-on, hits his first attack as a 75% chance to stun each enemy. Oh. That's pretty spicy, because we're going to be doing a lot of it. That just seems good. I like that. Wow. Gotta go with that raw damage, I think. Oh my god, even more raw damage. Should've checked them both. I think we just gotta go with the raw on all this stuff. Oh my god. Insane. Yeah, I've never understood like reconnecting with people. I don't know. I know a lot of people do it. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm so happy I talked to so-and-so from back in the day. And... Sorry? What the fuck is this? A ransacked village? The farmers couldn't fight off a hungry vampire. They could still fight you off, though. Spawns 4 ghouls per loop. Transforms into something useful after 3 loops. Oh. Okay, because it said that the vampire, like, looked after the villagers, but I guess, yeah, he is hungry right now. That's neat. I thought that was going to be, like, a cool little buff to it, like the meadows. Huh. Okay. We'll make it work. Best we can. I'm gonna drop a grove in the middle of my graveyard. Get the Blood Boy, I think. At some point. Yeah, I don't know. I just never understood that. Like, to me, like, if you're in the past, you're in the past. I don't know. I feel like we changed so much as people that, you know, someone that you used to like, you're probably gone down such different paths that you wouldn't like each other anymore. So less damage, attack speed, counter, regen. Raw damage seems like one of the most valuable stats in this game. Walking over a bridge, throwing a Molotov behind? Yeah, that's very much like my belief system, yeah. So the thing is, do we want vampires up here? Skeletons are tough, and we know that. What do vampires give us that are good? I don't want to overlap the vampires either. Damn, strap good loot. This is true. I just worry about them with the skeletons. But the idea is we should only ever fight one skeleton at a time. We drop it over here. This is kind of fun. And then we're only fighting the vampire on a couple enemies. Like weaker enemies. So we're kind of like picking the vampire off. I'm just gonna hold that out. I don't need these rocks or meadows right now. Nice. Nice. Another battlefield. We like it. A vampire shield. We'll probably put it on, honestly. Get the sustain going. Counter shield? Meh. I care not. I guess you kind of want the battlefields to not touch the graveyards, right? Whatever, we'll just put it here, it's fine. It's fun fighting the skeletons and the ghosts. You make it spooky. Well, no, but that's what I mean, Wolf. Like, the thing is, if two, I mean, any combination of things could happen. People are weird. Life is crazy, and you can't account for any variables. But when you split off, right, and there's a gap in time, even just naturally progressing over time, if you still talk to people, but if you're not in constant contact with someone, and therefore your influence and the way you're moving is an influence on them, and you're able to see it, you will either, when you meet that person again, disagree with the person they are now, or like them more, right? Like, they will never be the exact same person, and you will be the exact same person. One, or more likely, both of you have gone in different directions, and that could end up putting you closer together, right? Which is what happens with some familial relationships, right? We don't get along when we're young. You get older, you grow up, you evaluate things differently. That kind of stuff. Neat. Relationship TED Talk. Yeah, I think relationships are really cool. One of the most fascinating things you can do in life is, like, honestly, okay, another village. Let's put it here. Bandit camp. Sure, that's fine. We'll try and get these little villages with the vampires. But, yeah, one of those interesting things you can do, though, is honestly try saying hello to, like people you meet every day. Like, ask them how their day is and stuff like that. And it's insane how after, like, a month, 2 months, 3 months, like, they will view you and your relationship differently. Even though you probably won't. It's really interesting. So, less damage, okay. Defense and attack speed? Attack speed's pretty cool for starting to get the vampirism up. I do like the regen. Honestly, I feel like this is probably worth. Don't think I can justify any of these. Except maybe one more point of damage on an axe. At least the bandits get eaten by ghouls? That's kind of cool. Less damage, all defense. Okay, let's get the old treasury going. It'd be kind of, actually, it's a pretty fun idea to, like, put the treasury here. But we'll just stick with what works, right? We know it works down in this corner. And these meadows can't work off each other, so it's better not to put a meadow there. Should put rocks if we can get them. Oh, another treasury. Another treasury. Spicy. Spicy. You like it? Ideally, you don't really want to put mountains here. Mountain here's fine, though, because we can put rocks on every other side. That's chill. Any other goblins to delete? No. So what's a bandit camp? Masters of trading their poverty for someone else's life. Owns a bandit on adjacent tile every 2 days. Bandits prefer villages. Appears for every 2 village tiles. Okay. Nothing crazy exciting for loot. Road lantern, yeah, we just want to keep that over here. Like this whole section, we only ever really want to be fighting like one enemy at a time, if possible. I feel like here too. So we don't have our blood groves up, which is our AoE strat. Weird way to phrase armed robbery and murder. Yeah, they prefer. Oh, we leveled up again. Nice. Why did we randomly start leveling up? Like, I don't remember that before. Did we unlock something that did that? I guess we must have. Spider cocoon. Needle. Oh, the gym unlocks that. Sick. What exactly is this game? Glad you asked, Wolf. Pretty interesting, actually. So it's a roguelite. Need to get that little ITE in there. It's an auto battler with a little twist. Your character just keeps doing circuits around the map and killing things, or rather hitting things, until he dies or they die. And you unlock cards and get them in a deck. You have equipment that you can put on and stuff like that. But essentially, it's a bit of a random puzzle. You're given cards and you're trying to make things hard enough that your character gets strong quick, but not too hard that you die. A little bit of a risk reward, kind of fun. So right now, like this is sort of like a little strat I've stumbled into. I don't know how like late game viable this is, but right now I'm really enjoying it. Is I have these blood groves and they have to be placed adjacent to a forest, which right now we only have the grove. And they basically they kill enemies at 15% HP. So they essentially have taken off 15% of their life, which is kind of cool. Helps a lot for dealing with like really small enemies. So I just stack like shitloads of small enemies. You can see them running around all here. And then I just have the trees like feast on their corpses as I fight them. Pretty cool. It's working out. But most of the buildings you build either spawn enemies every day or have effects every loop, which is every time I pass the camp. Let's see. 35% chance to perform a counterattack during an evade. Plus 1.5 damage for every potion used. Okay. I think these all kind of suck. The evade thing's interesting. Well, I haven't used a potion yet, Dino, so I don't know. Like, can I make my guy drink potions? Like, if I could click this and then go over here and be like, drink it. No, here you go. You drink it when your life is in danger. So, I don't know, 10% HP. You heal 4% life. I don't know. It seems kind of not good. Granted, that is like a damage increase. Which, right now, if we were to drink one of them, would be... 5% of our damage, close to 10. Something. I think somersault's okay. We don't have any evasion right now, but maybe that's something we look into. Like we could start stacking evasion, and then we just deal extra attacks. It's kind of neat. I think I'm gonna go with that one. They all kind of suck, but at least for our build, you never know. Groves are cool. We like these. Maybe just keep this grove going. Like it. A little upset I haven't got more skeleton things yet. But we also haven't triggered our flesh golems yet either. Not crazy. Like the amount we've fed this forest. Feels like we should have had that. Man, that initial like battering ram is pretty fun. Oh, here we go. Some bonus damage. Some raw health. Kind of a random low-level armor or whatever. mean, these guys aren't too bad. It was a pretty easy fight. Nice. Okay, that's what we want. More battlefields. Let's keep them going. Keep it spooky. Ah, fuck. We got one of those blood paths. Which I guess is okay. I'd just rather have, other thing. Hang on. Pause. I need to start. Okay. Cemetery. Yes, please. And meadows. Yeah. Got some goblins. I'll probably delete the goblins because I kind of hate them. But I don't know. We'll see. More speed race. Be good. If you're a king or some shit, or you have a line of succession through blood and your child didn't want to carry legacy on, what would you do? It's tough. Throw him in a pit? Oh. I think there is a very weird and like built-in part of our brain. It's an interesting shield. I think I like the vampirism for now. Well, I'm healing like 1, so no. Let's just take flat. It's fine. What's this ring? Regen, vampirism, defense. Attack speed's pretty good though. It's a little spicy. So a little less damage, but more vampirism. Yeah, it's probably good. Probably. Nice. Still not, you know, getting the amazing loot we were hoping for, but yeah. We got this open. I got some more meadows. We'll just hang on to them. I guess I could put some little crap meadows here. I hate putting a mountain over here, though. Yeah, that feels bad, man. Let's hold on to it for now. We don't need that place. And full spear, less damage. Nope. Full shield. Nope. So we have to be careful. So this thing here, if we place too many tiles, then the boss comes. So we actually want to slow down on placing tiles. Because we're not ready for the boss. We want to do a few more loops. Because our gear right now is shit. Oh, nice, another village. I mean, we gotta place another village, right? We got another vampire lair up already. It sucks using these mountains, but like we gotta do it. Okay, another cemetery. We've been hyped for that. Village with the vampire? Fuck it, right? I think that's fine. And eat the goblin camp? Okay. I should have used this Oblivion, actually. But it's okay. Oh, we used a potion. Oh, I guess he uses it at, like, half health? Yeah, it looks like about half health. Maybe he used it? I don't know. It's kind of neat. We want to see if we can get some evasion, though. Because Because we don't quite have the vampirism we had the last run. Okay, less defense, damage to all defense. Okay, so same defense, more attack speed, less regen. It's tough. Attack speed is pretty frickin' spicy. I think we go for it. Well, this blue pips the potion threshold. Okay, thank you. Never have guessed. Let's drop another cemetery. Be careful. What's this? It counts lands. Ah, the village is thriving under the vampire's protection, and its inhabitants are very gracious. So you heal 115 health upon entering. Gives you a quest with a better reward. We haven't actually done a quest yet, because we've been fighting vampire villages. I wonder if there's like a strat for not doing that. You know what I mean? Like just having a regular village chill somewhere. We're a little bit too close to drop another village. Maybe we do it anyway. We were waiting for these frickin' flesh golems. They're so good. Okay. Magic damage and damage to all. Yes. More damage, damage to all. Meh. Attack speed and evasion. Losing my vampirism, but I'm going for the evasion. Let's go into it. Evasion. Okay, lose defense, lose attack speed, but evasion and vampirism. Yeah. Let's go. Let's make this evasion happen. Another treasury. I think that's a trap. I don't think we can go for it. I do love another blood grove, though. But I don't know if we can. Hold off. I also love the idea of another village to heal us. Because we're going to be fighting a lot of these blood golems, like real. Yeah, I think we drop another village, like, here. Oh, it's getting spicy. Okay, we got a new quest. Oh, okay, the quest goes on a mob. That's neat. Oh, we leveled up. Plus 0.5 times loop HP for an adjacent roadside tile while passing a tile. Okay, neat. 10% chance on hit of stunning a target. Every counter attack restores 1.5 times loop HP. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try and get some regen through counter. It's kind of neat. Max speed and vampirism. Actually, yeah. Okay, so now we have a build though. We're going counter and evasion to counter. And we'll let that be all our regen. And we'll hopefully get an oblivion so we can kill that bandit camp and not pop the threshold here. We'll see. Okay, this guy's evasion. Way less health though. Max speed and evasion though, pretty spicy. This bad boy. No, we want the evasion. I think we do. I think we go for the evasion here. 25%, that's a pretty chunky number. We can get like 50% evasion. And then like, so it's like half the time we get hit, we dodge. And then a third of the time we dodge, we're countering. Are the rings better? I love how you can tell by the graphic, like the stats they have. That's kind of fun. Slowly getting a feel for that. Like I know what the vampire IDs look like and stuff. Oh yeah, these guys are neat, the blood clots. I think we're doing pretty good, though. This was just regen, right? Yeah. We don't care about regen. We want evasion, we want counter. We also like high levels of stuff. This is pretty good. So it's the same defense. We lose 8% attack speed, but we gain 18% vampirism? I don't know. I think the attack speed's probably better. Super defense shield. Nice. Ghost town. We like it. I would love to place another battlefield, don't get me wrong, but unless we get an Oblivion or something, it's not happening. A lot of tiles I'd love to place, but yeah. Actually, a little bit better loot right now. And some Oblivions would be good. Oh, we're about to fight our quest guys when we loop around too, which is going to be a little spicy. And I think another one of our vampire villages is going to turn good after this too, which will help us. A little bit of early suffering for late game. Oh, the quest just gives a bunch of XP. That makes sense. Yeah, nice. Feeling good. Our gear's not that good, I don't think. Like the gear's fine, but it's just not giving us like exactly what we need, right? Like we need 50% evasion, I think, to make this work. Okay. Oblivion. What are we getting rid of? A bandit camp? Probably. We still have a bandit camp up here. Whoa! Level 7 ring? Plus 28% attack speed. Fuck. I mean, we just lose all of the stats we want, unfortunately, but damn, we'd be hitting fast. Pretty spicy. I like that. I don't know if I can place down another village. It's a little too spicy. Another battlefield would be good too, actually. I mean, ghosts are fun, and chests give pretty fun. Like that. Getting sick XP though. Hey, I don't remember you. You don't look like a local. That's because I'm not. I see. You think you can just wander these parts without consequences? Times are rough, you know. Nothing to bite, nothing to wet one's whistle. We have to deal with strangers who have no sympathy for our poverty. What? Think you're better than us? Did I guess right? Is this the correct answer? Because I'm getting the impression that this is one of those cases where my answer is zero influence on what happens next. Well, you've got insight, and that's the only thing that'll keep you today. Bye. Okay, this shield's spicy. So better defense, counter up, and vampirism. Yes. I love the vampirism on that, but we want it evasion and counter. Like, we can lose all our vampirism if we get enough counter, because our counter heals us actually more than our vampirism does. You guys are kind of annoying. They don't even drop fucking loot. Come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of my world too. Or of this world too. My mission is to return everything back to normal. Should I be happy they're appearing again? Yeah. On the other hand, being disgusted with murder and theft is also part of this world. I guess I don't know what to anyone to be happy. It's a lot of attack speed and vampirism. So much max HP on this though. I can't give up all that evasion. I think we've seen a mace in a bit. Oh, neat. Damn, boy, he didn't even get a chance. Just took him out of the game. Okay, we got an Oblivion. Where's that other bandit camp? The fuck out. So chests still give pretty good loot. It's a lot of attack speed, man. Wow. Might be building another battlefield. Well, I mean, skeletons are still giving. Whoa! What is this thing? Okay, so we lose evasion, but it's like a bunch more damage. Attack speed, vampirism. Ugh. Feels badman, but oh my god, yeah, the skeletons, I'm all about it. A lot of counter on that, but yeah, we gotta get more skeletons. What was that noise? Oh, I used a potion. Probably like here. Those guys are still my favorite. So a lot of attack speed, so way up on the counter. Lose our vampirism, but we get regen, more defense, attack speed, yes. Defense is the same, way more health. Counter up and vampirism. Okay. Lose evasion, but get counter, probably fine. 20% fucking attack speed, though. Jeez, Billy. Lose vampirism. Some counter. Nah, I think we're good with our other ring. It's spicy, don't get me wrong. Deals you a full hand of Oblivion cards, and from now on using Oblivion cards heals the hero by 10% of his max HP. Damn. Damage is increased by 20% of defense value. So that'd give us 4 more damage? That's okay. That's like 15% increase overall to our damage. That's pretty good. Blissful Ignorance is pretty spicy right now. Kinda like this though. Yeah, but I'm not using it in my hand. But I think we're gonna go for Fist. More damage, more good. We're out of potions. Things are getting a little sketch. What about treasure? No. Fucking ghosts. A lot of counter up there. Nah. Like, we really need, like, evasion for the heals and stuff. Fuck. Okay, 9% evasion. Attack speed up. Lose our vampirism and our counter and our regen. No can do. Things are going to be a lot better after this loop, though, because this is also going to heal us. It's area here. It's kind of a big deal. And you can see when we start countering, like, our health goes up pretty good. Which is nice. It's like, this encounter is just going to heal us for like 20% of our health or something stupid. Starting next loop. Less? Yeah, it's just shit. Regen and attack speed. Question is, like, how long can we go, eh? So we got another flesh golem here. It's gonna be a tough fight, but it's gonna give us a bunch of health. And then again, we start healing as we're doing our loops now. I think this will be our last loop, and then we fight the boss with whatever we got, or we run, because we have a lot of shit. Hopefully we get a little more, like, evasion for that. I think we're doing, like, pretty good overall. So a bunch of counter, a bunch of attack speed, but we're losing evasion and vampirism. I can. No, see, I can't go for these either. Tried the mouse over the new gear. Oh, you. Like, I wonder if we can spawn the boss right now, because, like, I feel okay. I just, like, our build's not, like... You know what I mean? Like, we just don't really do anything. If you just rusted, make it do another loop. Oh, okay, perfect. I thought we'd spawn it on top of us. Well, we'll see. We'll know when we get to here, because we're going to have tons of heals when we get to the boss. I'm not going to feel good unless we have, like, 30% evasion or something. Like, if we have 30% evasion, I feel pretty good. Because we're countering a lot, we're healing a lot. Like, off our counters. But if we need the evasion to keep those things going. Speaking of, 16% evasion. Just an attack speed and vampirism, but I think that sounds kind of spicy. Same vampirism. Attack speed instead of counter, which is fine, I think. Better defense, more health. The countering is good, don't get me wrong, because that's healing us quite a bit. Actually, how much is it healing us? 1.5 times loop, so 7, 10 and a half health every time. That's about what our vampirism's getting us. Don't counter. But if we're attacking faster, I think we'll go with it. So we're also countering on evasions a third of the time. Like, this seems to be working pretty good. Like, the amount of hits we dodge is pretty impressive. The only problem is our flesh golems we fight early. So, like, we kind of run out of, like, loot. This is kind of neat, actually. We got Oblivion, so we can destroy one of the Lich's palaces. Actually, I think Pro Strat would be, like... I have a village here. Heal right before the fucking fight, and then it doesn't spawn a palace there? Seems pretty good. I forget how much each of those buffed him, but I forget how much. We're probably gonna have to use this Oblivion beforehand, though. I think we can do the boss. I think we're fine. Two tiles. I got this one. Oh, this can spawn it too, eh? See, if I do this, 100%. This might even become a vampire village, right? Like, I don't know if it's gonna count as a Count's Lands or a vampire village. Which is okay, we're actually pretty good at that fight. But it will 100% make us, like that'll tick the boss for sure. Yeah, actually, because we place another one, we get another bandit camp. So, even if, like, one tile could squeeze by, two won't. So we'll see. Let's get through the skeletons, see how we're feeling. I think we're looking pretty good, though. I think we're looking, like, really good for this. Wow, 18% evasion. Losing vampirism count now. Our ring is just so good, it's hard to replace. Complete vampiring? I'm not feeling it. Because it's like, our current one, yeah, you get like 7% more vampirism and you get a little more regen. But it's like the counter and the evasion like adds up, giving more health, but also if we dodge hits from the evasion, we're not taking damage, you know? Attack speed ring, don't get me wrong, tempting. But... it all depends what our health looks like when we get over here. We'll probably spawn the boss. Oh, if only this was like a better weapon. I think we can do it. Fuck it, right? Okay. We Oblivion this son of a bitch. Alright. We're in it to win it, boys. No way does the Blood Grove work on the boss, right? Because that would be insane. Like, I want to believe. But... okay, so because of that, let's try and get our treasury going here. close. We can road lantern, right? No, we can't. Okay, we'll see. We might not be able to get it, but we probably will. We have enough, like, cards and stuff. Nice. Okay. Shield. No. The armor. Whoa! The armor's so freaking tempting. 24% more attack speed. Okay. I feel like the vampirism's very good right now, though. What is this thing? Tax. Oh, there's so much attack speed. Nah, pass. Pass. Keep going. You can drag items in front of the inventory? Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. But you can't do that with cards, right? No. Okay. Weird. I actually kind of hate the fact you can drag items like this. I'm gonna put this here in a blood grove, just to help us kill these enemies a little faster. Another road lantern here, fuck it. Yeah, I kind of hate that. Oh, the ghost of a ghost. Yeah, it feels like anti the game, if that makes sense. But whatever. Boom, boom, boom. It's gonna suck if we die because we're like capped on loot. Fucking crashing. But we heal a ton right at the end here, so I think we're okay. It's just like, can we take the boss? Because I've never fought the boss, and I'm like kind of like skeezed about that. I don't know. Very fun. Okay. Man, it's like the one ring we have is so freaking OP. I can't get rid of it. I just cannot. This I might be able to do. Little less defense and attack speed and counter. And a lot less counter. Never mind. Yeah, I hate the micro mechanic. I'm not gonna do it. 15% vampirism. That's pretty good. Using our counter is shitty. But I might throw that on for the boss. That might be a thing. Hell yeah, groves. Okay, we got a nice little meadow. Matter, I guess. We'll just get some groves going for shits and gigs. Spoiders. I mean, I think our, like, you just watch these enemies attack because the build's going pretty good. Another Oblivion. Spicy. We got a quest to kill a guy after the boss. We'll see about that. Well, here we go. Okay, here's the big question. Attack speed. Counter. Nah, we gotta go with that. Alright, Billy. Okay. Let's stay and fight. Oh, he's cool. How? How is this even possible? That's right. You didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? Do you really don't think so? What? Do you really don't think so? The fuck? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all your reality. Every one of its elements now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, informations, even memories. They shall remain until the entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So, what do we have here? I see. You found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality, to organize, combine, and merge them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talent or knowledge in you. I'm just that stupid. Nobody told me I couldn't, so I have. You hardly even understand what's happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. Pile of Bones is butchering my world and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors. Problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. Whoa! I didn't like that. Okay, so it's got 1,000 health. Not great. And every 3 seconds, just under, 2.8 something, it deals 138 damage to us. That's fine. Minus our sick defensive, like 24. Health damage increased by 5% for every Lich's Palace. Okay, well, none of those. Bitch. Get smacking. Get smacking. Get smacking. Get smacking. Got it. Oh, the dodge. Okay. Okay. Got this. Holy fuck. This is nothing. Man, fucking first tried this game, motherfucker. Nonsense. This is impossible. For so many reasons. I don't understand. Now put everything back like it was before. I can't. I've already completed my task, even if the result is not perfect. You're in no position to refuse, you sack of bones. You called him a sack of bones. It's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see our crusade against the universe would end. Witness what would come of it. Our presence is no longer required. Who is he? I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why. We'll find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape its attention, and my explanations would be meaningless to you. So spare me your wheezing and just die. If that— oh my god, 3 times the sack of boners. That sack of bones is telling the truth. I have a long journey ahead. Are you just monologuing to yourself after he's dead? I like it. I will build my whole world from scratch if I have to, and the skull of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. Oh my god. Choose one reward? Omicron's technique? Who is Omicron, by the way? Because Omicron the Nomad Soul was a sci-fi game with David Bowie in it. That was interesting. Awakened Fragment? Okay, 2% chance to get a whole resource sphere instead of a chunk. Garbage. Treasure Hunter. 5% chance for a chest to spawn on top of a killed enemy. I like that. I don't know. Resurrection seems kind of fun. But I like chests. I can stay. The boss being defeated, but your journey doesn't have to end. You can retreat to the camp with all your findings. I guess we keep going, right? Why would we not? It's a cap at 10. Yes, we're already kind of capped, I guess. Whatever. Bye. Everybody listen, the Lich is dead. Ding dong. The curse has been lifted, but... What Lich? And what curse? I believe you, of course, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh. Know what I mean? What a fucking response. You don't remember the dead sorcerer? The one in the fur coat, holding a scepter, all shrouded in star nebulas, floating above the world by his shining wings and eating it piece by piece? That's strange. Ever everything looks the same around here. Why? Guess he's not the only reason for this darkness then. The skeleton has mentioned him, whoever he is. Must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. Seems that I have no other option but to continue my expeditions. Hey, Metal Turtle, what's up? Yeah, we did sweet little nebula drugs. Okay, so what can we build here? Farm? Oh god, so much reading. Okay, smithy. Let you start an expedition with basic warrior gear. I guess that's alright. Unlocks the ability to craft tools for the camp if the supply depot is built. Only if we've made the supply depot. Okay. Refuge. Unlocks a rogue. That's kind of cool. Farm. Right. This makes supply or ration for every loop we completed. Unlocks wheat fields. Okay. I want stuff that unlocks cards. Cemetery. Passing through a cemetery on expeditions grants you a memory fragment. Can resurrect the hero after an upgrade. Oh. Supply depot here requires stable metal. Unlocks the supply feature. You'll begin to find artifacts. Okay. Oh my god! Your wife's having a baby. Did you have anything to do with that? That's pretty cool, dude. I kind of like the idea of this cemetery. If we build the cemetery, we can't build anything else because we're out of stone. Wow, it's expensive. Fuck it. I like Skeleton Alley, so... Where do I put this? Like here. Wait. How does the farm work again? All empty tiles around it are transformed into gardens. If I build the cemetery like here, I can build the farm off the cemetery. Implications. So that seems pretty good. Oh, nice. like to get up here. It's a nice place. Calm. There's some people, but quiet ones. Look a bit grim, but they can tell many things if you listen. Okay. Cool. Let's go fuck shit up. Oh, wait. Chapter 2. Enemies have 1 to 2 abilities. Okay. Pretty funky. 40% bonus resources, though. And you can carry up to 20 of a resource. I'm in. Oh yeah, was I gonna change the items or the cards I brought? Probably, right? Can I just I can just retreat right now. Right? Let's check it out, right? We'll do like a loop or two and then go back. What is this? Oh, it lowers my defense. What an ass. It's gonna make the game spicy. 60% of 0. Get Carl Sagan in here. Is that a number? Can we do that? Oh, you yanks. I don't really like your inference, Slayer. Hey, how about this? Vampires. Let's get her going. Also, mountains. And that's fine. So we need a shitload of stone. Am I what the fuck? Bats? Am I crazy, man? Like thinking finding human organs at a hospital is not like unreasonable? I don't know. That seems like a normal kind of thing. Also, I don't know if I believe 911. Like, not that I would call you a liar. I don't know if I believe that 911 would fucking, like, tell you to open up a biohazard labeled container. I mean, 911's well, okay, I shouldn't say nothing. But anyways, let's keep the old Spider Alley. Skeleton Alley. I liked it. Meadows and stuff? Whatever, who cares? So they can summon bats after health drops below 50% and their ears ring. Oh, okay. Everyone who doesn't have this ability gets the ring in ears effect, which is 10% chance of interrupting attacks. Oh, okay. Neat. Oh my god, Metalliturtle. That's a bad joke. Was that the punchline? I kind of feel like I hate that. It's alright, I tell terrible jokes all the time though. I tell worse ones than that, so. Usually the granny. I'm always telling granny bad jokes. Hey, how bad could it be if you just stack vampires, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? When you have like vampires like duel over the same village. Yeah, you gotta practice your dad game, yeah. Oh, that's annoying. I hate that. Should probably equip some of this shit. Give me the vampire one. Give me the damage saw. Give me the sword. And let's have like 100 vampire villages here. It's fun. I want the Blood Grove here because that's got hella good coverage. Once we get our Blood Grove, it'll happen. Eventually get one. So yeah, it's actually kind of cool if you put a village down, then you put a vampire next to it. It actually negates the village. It makes it worse because normally a village like kind of heals you. Does you get less cards in this? But maybe it's just because I'm not getting any cards that generate monsters. But so the village normally it heals you a little bit and then it gives you a quest, which is just like a little whatever. You kill a monster, you get some XP. I think it makes the monster a little stronger. Seem like, I don't know. But if you put a vampire mansion next to the village, it ransacks it because he's a hungry vampire, and then it spawns ghouls and they attack you and they're nasty. But 3 or 4 loops later, it turns into a Count's Lands, which is like a creme de la creme French villa. You know what I mean? It's like people singing and stuff, and it heals you for more, which is kind of cool, I guess. It's a thing, anyway. Me like you. Hey, we got our first village. Nice. And we'll get the battlefield. I guess over here. Maybe here. Because I like putting the battlefields where I can do like... Oh. Nice! I get like little battlefield alley going with all my graveyards, but I'm not getting any graveyards yet, which is making me cry. Defense? I guess so. Defense right here. Oh, these guys can eat a random corpse, gaining health. That's fun. Like that. Rapier, huh? Rapier. I like rapiers. They're fun. Granted, like, fencing's not like an overly useful form of combat, but it's pretty cool. Get going, boy. Get in there, get that chest. We still haven't got a shield yet. Things are just weird this run. It's like... Oh, there's my first grove, though. That's good. I just need my, blood grove. Oh, no. I'm actually, part of me is a little worried about stacking these spiders because, they have a 5% chance of entangling. Yes. Love all of that. Man, am I already making it too spicy for myself? Maybe. Leveled up, though. Oh, we got a shield, thank God. Defense is increased by 1 after every loop. I don't know if that seems that good. Strong aftertaste seems fine now that we're actually using potions. I don't know about the defense one's gonna need. Max power level. Oh, fucking goddamn goblins. Oh yeah, I can just eat. Wait, the fuck's the goblin? Get out of here, Billy. Got time for your bullshit. Especially not when I'm going in the vampire lands. They hurt. Yeah, this is gonna be a nasty fight right here. Just gotta survive. Just gotta pick a single target and hit it. Not that I have a choice, mind you, of course. Yep. Okay. Okay, we're surviving. Oh, I think we definitely have to go with the max HP here. Fucking bats are happening. We're okay. We're fine. Got some nice rocks. Like those. We like cemetery, for sure. We'd probably try to pop this. The music's really nice, yeah. The sound effects are my favorite part, though. Which maybe that's like a weird thing to say, but it's a goddamn fact. They are my favorite part. This is a Steam game? Yeah, it's like $15 right now? Question mark? It's really cool, though. Feels a bit easy. You know, famous last words. I do like some sick damage and attack speed. And some good shields. We like that. Still haven't got my blood grove yet. Yeah, do you get less cards on higher difficulties? Because it definitely feels that way. Feels like I'm not... I don't know, I guess like it's RNG what cards you get, right? Okay, another village. Oh, I don't know about getting another... Hear me out. I think Pro Strat is this. Their little village going into Skeleton Alley. I think that's a plan. We'll keep our groves going, yeah. Canadians call US dollars American? Yes. They're American dollars. What the fuck? Bleeding. Okay, hate that. That makes sense to me. What the fuck? What else would you call a US dollar? Other than American dollar? More spider. Okay, because we're gonna have Blood Grove here. And no, well, that's fine. Blood Grove here and here. Nice, we got a quest. Got some heals. Not a lot of heals, but we got some. I assume this game gets like pretty crazy, but it also has like meta progression, which is like a huge deal. Spicy. Their Battlefield would be pretty sick. Video games. Oh, Blood Path. It's fine. This is nice. A little less max HP, but the regen. Some counter. That seems good. Definitely needed regen, so. Might die here. It's looking a little rough. It's a bad fight for us. Yep. Oh boy! We died. Well, that's okay. We're learning things. I'm alive, but how? Thanks to us, a small group of us dragged you here. Wasn't that easy? How could you fight off all those monsters? They nearly killed me. It's also interesting. Many of them vanished right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid, but I think most of the beasts were gone even before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memories, my friend. Everything falls apart as soon as you're unconscious. Huh. Loop or two. Yeah. How many loops is that? 2? Send cheese curds, please. Get some potential. I still need more stone to do anything cool. But let's go out and check our new cards. Anything? Oh, I thought we'd get a new card. Okay, so I think our problem there though is we just actually had piss RNG. Like, we did not have fucking cemeteries. Kind of a big deal. Let's try the swamp though, right? Swamp's kind of fun. Okay, so if we do swamp, then we can't do grove and blood grove, which I love. Or can we? Yes, we can. Let's get rid of spider cocoon. Fuck spiders, first off. We're just doing groves. Village vampire mansion, we like that. That's a lot of fun. Battlefield, we love. Road lantern. I guess we don't actually need this. We can take this off to see some more things. We want to check out the chrono crystals. Do we take the swamp instead of the cemetery, maybe? Just try it out. Right? Kind of, I think, takes up the same... Oh, I see! I just got it now. These are tiles that replace the thing you walk on. These sit beside that, and these are like... these are not adjacent to the road. These are adjacent to the road. Nice! Okay. So you don't have to take the treasury. Why would you not? I guess you don't have to take Oblivion. Oblivion seems very powerful. Let's try to see what the swamp's all about. Hey, Metal Turtle. Appreciado, my duder. Chrono Crystals just makes 2 dudes spawn when 1 dude would? Yeah. Hippopotamus is a real name. The British really just find a cool hippopotamus. Nice. Nice. I think chrono crystals are a little spicy. I think they could be pretty cool. I don't get the mosquito at all. All healing effects are lethal here, except for the potions. Like, I don't get this at all. Like, if I, like, use vampirism, does that kill me? Really? What the fuck? But why? Because my character... Oh, plus 2% damage for each second of the fight. That's interesting. Never realized. Well, I want to check it out anyway. We'll see. Maybe it's shit, but... Don't I normally go the other way? I don't know if I like this backwards loop shit. I still don't know what magic damage does, but I'll take it. Well, we're just learning Dino. We're checking her out. Okay, got an early blood grove. Could be hype. Got to get the grove. You know. Just need rocks. Okay, we got some swamps. 5%. Okay, let's get fucking swamps going. Your swamp alley. Okay, and you move slower on it. But that's interesting, because moving slow is kind of not a bad thing in this game. Or no, maybe you don't. It just looked like I did. Okay. I know soon enough. Let's double down on mosquitoes. Alright, there they are. They look fun. Let's check them out. Defense damage to all. Do chrono crystals stack? This could be a mechanic. Let's find out. They look like they do. Could we spawn 1,000 mosquitoes? What did they do? They overeat and explode after 7 successful hits and deal 80 damage to all creatures. Wow. No. Don't love that. Oh god, so you don't want to spawn 100 of them. But we're going to. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. Check it out, see what happens. It's fine. That's gonna be spicy. Let's get our grove going. Finally. Chill. Pretty chill. Still nothing really good for items, unfortunately. Better sword, we like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, we don't love that. Okay. Took the hit there. Survived. Okay. Damn. Damn! A meadow! Hang on, we gotta play some of these things. Let's get the old vampire village here. Yes, like that. Okay, something like this in here. Well, it's gonna be interesting anyhow. We got enough pebble or preserved rock we can go back. So if we survive this loop, we can make things happen. Not sure we will, because we're making it a little spicy on ourselves. But we're also checking some stuff out. Kind of neat stuff here. Yeah, the vampire, like trying to do the vampire village is kind of actually impossible, it looks like. With the new loop. I assume that's something, but it's like you kind of have to get them up earlier, right? That's spicy. Feels like they're very hard to put through though. It just feels like they heal so much. Yeah, like I guess if you had good items, but it's like... Okay, chrono crystals I think are cool. Swamps I don't get. Like at all? I just don't understand the swamp. There's gotta be something it combos with, right? To like make it less shit? Like road lantern maybe? Beacon? Beacon's actually just like, holy fuck bad. I feel like there has to be something you can do with that. Okay, so I got an interesting idea. Let's get rid of Vampire Mansion for now. Like, definitely the upgrade, like the Count's lands are really good. They're so good though. But it's like, yeah, it's kind of hard to field. Get rid of you. Grove I want, Cemetery I want, Village, yes. Blood Grove, Chrono Crystal Battlefield, yes. I mean, I guess really we should be doing chapter 1, right? And like playing around a bit. So let's check this out here. Because I assume we have to kill the first boss more than once. Swamp? I just don't get the swamp. Do they always do flat 80 damage? I wonder if this, like, there's almost pro strat for using road lanterns to push mosquitoes into other fights so they AoE on enemies. Like, that's kind of interesting. Obviously that's bad for you too, but... Anyway, let's check this out. I think I got an idea. I think I got an idea of something I want to try. And we need to get a bunch of stone, so... Go hunting for stone. Kind of disappointed though. At the cemetery it said I could like do a thing with, and I can't. Like that thing I just built. It definitely feels like Act 2. I need some meta progression though. I mean that was like some nice RNG. The village of the boat. It really feels like you get more cards on the earlier difficulties. I don't know. Maybe that weird confirmation bias you end up with. I kept feeling like starved for choice. Now it's like cards won't stop dropping. I didn't mention anything about that I saw. Okay, so cemeteries. How are we doing this here? Yes? Yes. Okay. I got an idea. There'd be a weird one though. Blood Grove's going here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, looking good. So the thing is, skeletons give like insane loot. Oh. Why did it only spawn one? Oh, it's every 3 days, so it's spawning at every 1.5? Question mark? I thought it would spawn 2 every 3 days. I know. But the thing is, skeletons give really good loot. So, if we can just shit out skeletons, get like super good loot, like super fast. That sounds like kind of cool. And make this like our Grove kill box and get rid of the spiders, because fuck that. Magic ring. Okay, good. There's our Grove. Perfect. We want another Chrono Crystal here, and we want a Blood Grove over here, actually, which we have. Wowza. Yeah. See, I think this is gonna be a thing. Like Like I'm liking this. Yeah, it does seem like it's alternating. I know. All I know is I think it's maybe a pro strat. We'll find out. Think about that. The chrono crystals are kind of neat, though. Oh yeah, we took vampires out, right? And this is gonna spawn the bandit camp. Yeah. Maybe if we make a really long city, that'll be like something kind of cool. Yeah, let's get our harpies going. Probably delete the goblin camp because they're very annoying. You don't really get much of them either, so not a lot of value in that regard to keep them around. Okay, another grove and blood grove we love because we want to put it here. Bandits are probably fun. Oh, okay, so quest goals give, wow, times plus 200% HP, so 3 times the health. That's a bit silly, but I like it nonetheless. Okay, so these are going to be more skelly boys. So we'll need the grove next one. Oh yeah, okay, we like that. So if all mountains do is give max HP, I'm not actually all that interested in building more. No, this is Act 1. We went back. Get a new set of 3 traits. Every morning, the hero's sword is filled with sunlight, causing its next attack to deal 2 times damage to all. That seems insane. Seems like mega insane. Jesus, yeah, that's good. Oh, that's great. Okay, so chrono crystals. More damage, eh? Damage all? Sure. Kind of what we're about right now. We just gotta keep spacing our groves out. Nice. Good value. Good value. I like it. I'll probably get rid of the bandits. They don't like give crazy loot. This is what we're looking for though. It's a lot more cemeteries. Battlefield, yes. More of these, please. Of course, they don't get loot. They're trying to steal yours or you. It's true though. It's true. Put in the battlefield. That's a blood grove. Maybe up here then? Yeah, we like it. Hey, say. Damage to all vampirism. Slightly worse. This is armor. Bunch of attack speed, less vampirism though. Yeah, we'll hold off. Some hella regen though. Bunch of attack. Yeah, okay, man. You see what I mean? Like the skeletons give like insane loot. Like wow. Like it just feels like. Oh my god! Look at our health regen. That's crazy. Feels to me like this is a thing using the chrono crystals. And having the skeletons just like shit out into the world. Perfect. More of them is more good. Counter spear. Less vampirism, but it's actually probably better to get the more damage and less vampirism overall. So let's get one of these. Probably have a grove somewhere like here. Probably gonna be what it looks like. Oh, let's get rid of the goblins. Lose our vampirism for a bunch of evasion. Probably not really worth it. Less damage. Blech. Yeah. Unfortunately, I feel like I have to pass on that. Kind of just shittier overall. Kind of neat though how we're spawning like multiple flesh golems per like run through. Which is like dangerous, obviously, but kind of exciting for loot purposes, right? You do stuff like that and you're like, yes please. An evasion on damage. Same attack speed, less regen. I mean, as long as we survive these fights, like we're laughing. So we probably want to have a heal here. Yeah, I think that's right. West Blood Golem's gonna be happy. They're scary if it happens, yeah. It's gonna, I mean, it's fine. we get another treasury going. Probably okay. I get away with one of those. We just need the day to pass by faster so we get our proc more often. It's, yeah. Another chrono crystal. Pretty cool. Want that here for skeletons. Or here, actually, for skeletons. And also to... Like, I don't know if they'll stack on the, like the regen per day, but if they do, like, that's huge. Well, we can find out, right? Okay, what's our regen per day? HP 51. So this will make it 54. 57. Yeah, it just doubles it. It doesn't stack. Okay, that's fine. Good to know. Oh, we're gonna level up. Nice. Your HP drops below 30%, your regeneration's doubled. Oh, that's kind of cool. Blissful Ignorance, I kind of like. 20% of our defense is damage. I also like that. The Oblivion cards are kind of cool. We could yeet and delete a bunch of stuff. I think we go through these cards so fast, though it's better to do it this way. Although the funny thing about that is we could delete like an entire area here. Save the level up. Nah, I'm going for Dominant Mass. It's more raw damage than good. The extra regen at low HP is pretty cool, but I'm not sure we're going to be stacking regen. You see, like right now, I almost thought about getting rid of it because it's pretty much all on like 2 items. So, wow, it's a lot of defense we could take. What is this thing? Looks pretty cool. Magic sword. Some regen evasion. Meh. Little less vampirism, bunch of evasion. I think evasion's good. You like that? I mean, 9% is not, you know, exciting, but it's still good. Nice. More villages, more good. Double villages, like that. So I think we put 1 here, because this is kind of a spooky neck of the woods. And yeah, let's keep this village going. Why not? Part of me feels like, okay, I don't think I want more max HP. I think I'm completely fine with that, and I just want to stack meadows now. Just me just getting more health on the day's end is pretty huge. Max HP makes the campfires and potions better. That's true. That's definitely true. I mean, we can always change our mind on that later, but I think right now, this is how we want to be doing it. No vampirism though. Rip. It's kind of neat how we've got everything spilling off to the left here though. Like, I like that. Oh, it's only 4% attack speed. Not too exciting. Okay, I was just thinking about an Oblivion. First off, there's a ton of enemies on this side of things, right? Okay. See, like, well, you know what I'm thinking, right? Like, I'm thinking this is starting to get a little spooky. Like, I think it's fine. I mean, we got the double heal here. Fight a little more up in this. I think this makes sense. And hopefully we can keep feeding this here. Good. Get some sick meadows. Fucking goblins. Fight. We're doing okay. We just have like everything in one little area, but I kind of like it. Like, it's like if you survive the gauntlet, you're doing alright, then you're just on the recovery lap, right? I think probably what you do is you drop one of these guys here. Nice! That's what we were talking about, the big loot. Okay, first off, it's two swords side by side. 2 more damage on this one. It says some defense that has attack speed and more evasion, and so that's what we're going with. Bunch of vampirism. Nice. Some attack. We lose vampirism for some magic damage and stuff. Eh. Defense though. But no, I think we're okay. We're starting to hit pretty hard. We're starting to heal pretty good. See, maybe if we can stack some vampirism. Kinda good. Oh, I just love looking at this fucking mess right here. Like, we survived this. Like, we're just rich. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's... Oh my god. Wait, did our chest not spawn here because it doesn't have room? Sorry, 115 damage? What? Oh, okay, because it adds them together. Makes sense. We're surviving. more defense than the magic damage could probably be huge. It's fine. Hold! Hold! Just gotta get through the blood golems next. A problem. Wow, fucking 24% attack speed. It's kind of crazy. Unfortunately, wow, I love that idea, but we don't have enough vampirism on other items to like work alongside that. Here's our big fight. Nice, the day just struck. It's good. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. It's good. Okay, stop. Attack speed, evasion, counter, regen, evasion. It all sucks. Plus 20% attack speed. I feel like that's better than some regen. Like a lot of regen, but I mean, oh my god. The attack speed. Rush him, boy. Get in there. We're close to leveling up too, so we might get something that'll help. Defense increased by 1 after every loop. That doesn't retro, does it? Like that won't go back and like give me 7 defense? Because that would work well with dominant mass. Starting from now. Okay, I think we do second thought. What do you got for me? 10% chance to keep a card after placing its tile. It doesn't work for golden cards. Okay. Surveyor's really good. Actually, Battering Ram's kind of fun too, because we do a lot of AoE, but Surveyor's really good because we have like chrono crystals and shit, and like blood groves all over the side of the roads. You know what I mean? So like, during our big fight, I don't know though, because then it's also like the first. Stun every enemy though. Do a lot of AoE. Alright, let's do it. It's kind of weird it took effect now. Okay, same attack speed, we get more vampirism out of it. We lose some evasion. It's probably fine. Vampirism's pretty spicy. Nice, we got some of our heals in. We like that. Nice. Less vampirism though. And less attack speed. Damn. So much fucking health. I would love to take that. Damn, boy! I like that. I'm starting to feel pretty strong. I think I would like the cemetery. Those cemeteries? I think I would love the cemeteries. Vampirism, right? 20% attack speed, probably better than the 12% vampirism. It's tough. Or, and we lose all that evasion, but we get our attack speed back here. Get the vampirism here. 31% vampirism, 32% attack speed. Like it. I'm strong. This is kind of like an empty area here, so we'll try and fill that in a little. I like this little town, like the cemeteries on either end. It's fun. So I would love the blood grove here. I think I can. Yeah. And then we have an Oblivion. We could Oblivion the bandit camp and place a village? 2, 4, 5. No, because that'll place another bandit camp. Not quite. we'll still get rid of the bandit camp anyway. And then if we get another Oblivion, get the another village somewhere. Be nice to get one like here, I think. Or maybe at the end of this. Level 9 regen rings, gonna be a lot of regen. This guy, you mean? 5.4. I don't know. I hate the fact the vampirism on this is less, though. You know? I just can't in good faith. Like, that 2%. So much health for giving up. Well, also gives 3 defense. But then again, we lose attack speed. But then we get some regen. I think attack speed and vampirism's like gonna do us wonders right now. So we need to watch this. When we hit the loop, I don't know if my chest is just despawning because it can't spawn on the tile because there's too many enemies. Kind of look that way, but I don't want to believe it. Okay, so no chest. This is kind of a bad guy to have here because we gotta fight him right before the boss, but it's whatever. Okay, it's spawning. So 20% vampirism. Like that. Jesus. Less attack speed. We got evasion. No, I don't think I take any of this stuff. Oh, that was Mondo. Love that. Okay, this one's just an upgrade, except we lose 4% attack speed, so that's fine. That's acceptable. Obviously, you don't want to, but damn. Okay, got some cool stuff here. Sadly, not quite what I'm looking for. I was really looking for like another attack speed ring or vampirism or something like that. I feel like we hit hard enough to probably take the boss. Or just summon him. Like we're doing pretty good right now. Yeah, I think all the pallet spawns are blocked. I mean, we can drop a village here, in case. Ooh, we don't even have to. Spicy. I love this shield, actually. I think I dropped the vampirism here for that shield. See if we get a nice vampiring to replace it. I know we had the one, but we'll find another. It'll happen. Because we hit, like, very often. I don't know, I feel like we do quite good. We're definitely boss ready. I think to beat Act 2, though, we need more meta progression. Definitely kind of felt that way. I think it feels like you need a leg up. Maybe we need, like, the blacksmith to, like, start with equipment. Because you just don't have what you need for the first, like, 2 loops to get going. It just felt like, which is, that's okay. Like, I don't mind meta progression in games. But, obviously, it feels way cooler when you don't have to have it. Oh my god, the dodges. How does a bag of bones dodge? Yeah, I feel really confident about fighting the boss right now. just in case we drop this here and then... Let's get another blood grove going. Some more sick chrono crystals for some meadows. What's the attack speed one? Oh, damage to all. Yeah. I mean, we attack pretty fast. Kinda nice. Alright, here we go. As if unfortunate we're not going in at the beginning of the day. Because that would have done some shit. Let us stay. Hello, Billy. How is it possible? That's right. You hadn't wait, it's a conversation. I remember. Already killed you before. The hell's happening here? Killed? Me? I see, so that's how it is. I'm just his after image, not the original. You have no idea what you've done. How many times will I have to do this world a favor by slicing you in half? I don't think that you're able to comprehend this. I'm part of a self-defense mechanism. A multitude of copies sent to different realities at the moment of death. My destruction cannot be fixed, but in an endless series of attempts, different outcomes are possible. It's like, I don't know, the story's fun. I've defeated you once and I can do it again. Come at me, bruh. Little slaps. We still haven't used our potions, but I think we're okay. Not lifestealing as much as we'd maybe like, but yeah, he's dead. Couldn't change anything. Your victory won't change anything either. Eternity will grind you the dust, and I'm just a small gear in that process now. Killing you makes me stronger. I won't need an eternity. I'll be gone. Oh. Time flies 15% faster. Yes. 100 fucking %. And let's stay. Let's see what happens, right? 13% vampirism and attack speed. Oh my god. We're breaking the game. Do they make enemies like super tough, like after you beat the boss loop? Because that would make sense. Feels bad. It's like this is a very nasty fight, actually. It's fine. Another battlefield. Sure, like somewhere over like here, maybe. Ah, fuck. Ooh, it's getting spicy! These quests are... they hurt. They hurt. I tell ya. It's just working though. It's doing work. Interesting. So we lose a little bit of attack speed, but we get more defense, magic damage, and evasion. It's probably good. I don't know. I feel like the attack speed's like just coming in huge for us. Keep with it. Ooh, these skeletons hurt! day's coming up, but that fucking attack speed? I'm in. Talk me into that. We're about to heal, which is nice. Like that. Whew. You made it. Alright. This will be our last loop. It's getting spicy. Hey, treasury. I had a feeling one was coming. My brain told me just hold on to all this crap. So maybe we can get some more pebbles. 21% vampirism. I think the attack speed's probably better. Oh, I don't need to drop another cemetery. I might want to. We'll see how our health looks once we get through the villages, because that's where we do all our healing. Like, we might actually be okay. We're looking pretty good right now, actually. Yes. I would like to... Pretty chill. I guess there's no reason not to place tiles. I don't know why I was like waiting on it. Nice. Nice, now we're healing. Looking good. It'll be fine. Nice. And I think now we're like pretty much capped on resources, so got max food supply, preserved rock, stable metal, and wood. That's like, those are all the things we also got. Oh, we got a level up though, hang on. After receiving this effect and after every loop, the hero receives a bar of phantom protection equals 65% of his max HP. Wow. All damage dealt to it's done ignoring defense. That's pretty awesome though. Damn. Love that. We can use this to wipe the goblins out if we start feeling sketchy. I don't know, I think it's fine. I think I'd rather murder the goblins. Yes. We do lose attack speed by taking this, but the more damage, ugh, it's tough. It's not really that much more damage. If there's anything else I can place that like gets me stuff. I think I'm full on all these resources. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, I hope I kill these guys so I can go into the goblin fight with like a day charge. That'd be huge. Oh, video games, give it to me. Yep. Fail. Oh my god, that feels good. Gross. Alright, we'll get out. And I'll head to bed, actually. It's getting pretty late. I just noticed, like, I'm like, man, I feel, like, tired? What is this, like, fatigue I feel? Turns out, it's actual fatigue. I wonder if you can even do a run without taking, like, villages. It feels like villages are really key to the strategy. Like, it feels like you just need the, you need the healing, but also, like, the quest to get that XP. Okay, cool. So we can build a lot of stuff. Farm you're looking at. Seems good. I can build a supply depot now. I think I want to build the farm first. Build that here. Ooh, that was spicy. You notice how strangely this oblivion affects our senses? Hunger, for example. You stop eating for days and you still won't be hungry. This, of course, does not mean that we should stop eating altogether. The farmer promises that he'll be able to grow some stable crops, but it'll take some time. Be interesting to see what he can grow without sunlight. Eat? Oh yeah, we can upgrade some stuff too, eh? I think it's more important to build new buildings than upgrade, but... Oh, you can build multiple farms. Spicy. Okay, weird. I guess, yeah, it says 1, not 1 out of, like, 0, 1. We can still build a supply depot. Sure. What's this? That's a field kitchen. Build this anywhere, eh? Down here. Good news, we've come up with a list of some things we need. I won't say they're absolutely necessary, but they would make our lives a bit better. We can't keep eating from the ground. Well, food is also the ground. And then we go to sleep on the same, you know, ground. What? I'm exaggerating, of course. Just want you to get the idea. If you stumble upon a good piece of furniture, an instrument, or anything else of use, remember the place and take a wagon there. So your findings go to the right person. Oh, okay. Cool. Craft? Okay, I can take rations and a resource I don't have to craft things. Okay, that's cool. Can I build anything else? Warehouse. Okay. Store more items. Ripped. Necromancer class. I mean, we could almost build the refuge, which is another class as well. Farm. Smithy. Okay, we can't build anything else, but we're getting there. Mud hut. Residence, furniture, or food store. We'll probably try and unlock the second class next, but for now, we're gonna leave, motherfuckers. Y'all have a nice night, and I will see you tomorrow.